Welcome back to Ray and Mon Tie Time. Back on the land as always and digging the trenches. 34 degrees, 33 degrees today. A little bit overcast, which is nice, but it's hard work, extremely hot. And yeah, let's go and have a look, see what progress we've made. It's supposed to rain this afternoon from 2 o'clock onwards, so tomorrow will be a good day to see if the drains have done what they're supposed to do. So let's go and have a quick look around. We are slowly getting all the grass cut up the top here, looking much nicer. You can see all the trees and bushes and stuff, etc. Much clearer rather than having all the grass growing all the way around it. So yeah, that's coming on. Just run out of gasoline, so I have to finish this little bit in the corner here tomorrow if it's not too wet. And then quickly down here, show you how we're getting on with the drain trenches. Just started to put this one in. Hopefully it will catch some rain off the house land as it runs down. Got a little ditch there still to be done. That one all the way up needs to be done. This one again, work in progress. About a third of the way through, I guess. The extra soil putting in the middle here to raise this up a little bit higher. And these drains are done for now. Good enough. Again, another 2 here running all the way up. I think I will dig them deeper as time goes on, and I'll put another drain along here. I think down here somewhere we'll put another drain in to catch the excess water when it rains. And then over this side, still lots to do. Possibly put a drain in that gap. That looks a good point. I just quickly dug a shallow one there for the tomatoes. As I say, I'm rushing at the moment because the rain's supposed to be coming this afternoon. And then this one will be a bigger drain along there, which again, all work in progress. And then once I've dug the drains, I'll carry on strimming and tidy up all around the pond. So still lots to do. Every day is a different day. Always work to be done. Got a couple of watermelons coming up here. As you can see, there's one down there and one over here. These are a different type of watermelon. I believe they're orange inside compared to the watermelons over here, which are red. And then once I've trimmed all around the pond, got to look at this embankment here and tidy this up, which is going to be quite difficult because Mon decided to plant her watermelons in between the bushes. So in some places they're pretty well spread out, and quite likely, as you can see in here, quite likely to chop them a little bit, but we'll wait and see. So yeah, as you can see up there, the grass still needs cutting the last little bit, and we're working on the drains for a bit of damage limitation. So that's just a quick little update for you. this morning. Lots of work happening today. We're hopefully going to try and get some of these bushes and trees planted later on, so they can start getting established on the land. And then it's still a really big tidy up. Still lots of grass to be cut or finished up the top here, which is not looking bad. The grass is self-seeding itself and spreading round, which will look nice. And as you can see now, I've trimmed up, you can see the mangosteens all the way along there. So yeah, pretty happy with that. As we said a year ago when we bought the land, the trees that we took down were all broken and termite ridden, etc. So all that we've planted, we've got lots of butterflies, bees, birds, lots and lots of insects. So we're definitely giving back to nature as well. The drains, this one's coming on. I'd like to think I'd get this one finished this afternoon. The excess soil I'm putting down this strip here to raise it up, and again starting on the drain this side and down here. So lots of digging still to be done, but it's a nice cool day, overcast, so that shouldn't be as bad as yesterday. And then along the middle here, this embankment, I'm trying to tidy this one up a little bit, which is quite hard work because of the watermelon that's been planted in the middle. Makes it not a straightforward job. So I've just given it a quick trim, but I'll come back and tidy it up later on today, hopefully. As always, you have good intentions of getting it done, and it always seems to take a lot longer than anticipated. And then going to be strimming all around the pond. As you can see, just started along the top here. So again, lots of work to tidy this up. I'm going to leave the grass down and around the pond to give that a little bit more strength, to hopefully prevent it collapsing when the rain comes. So yeah, lots of work to do today. Like I say, it's not too sunny at the moment, so hopefully it'll be quite enjoyable. And the cows are having a nice little rest by the looks of things over here. Which is very nice as well. There you go. Newborn cow. I think he's just over a month old. That's our friends' cows. And like I say, there's lots to be tidied up on the top here, which we will come back later once we've had a nice little trim up. How are we looking at the end of today? Got a lot done. but nothing completely finished. The embankment down the middle is looking much tidier, but very difficult because of the watermelon in between the bananas and mangoes, etc. Still got the about 25% left to do down the other side. And then over here with the drains, finished off putting the extra soil down this section, so that's been raised up. This bit nearly finished, just a little bit in the middle. Green beans are getting a little bit greener, so that's good. As I say, just got this little bit here to finish off, which I'll do in the morning. The rest is looking fairly tidy. Going to do another ditch over there somewhere later. Put a bit more soil in the middle, start raise that again. So just a little bit in the middle, and then move on to the next ditch up there. Put the excess soil in there where it floods. This papaya loofah seems to be tilting over a little bit, so I'm going to put some more wood on that in the coming days, hopefully, and get that straightened up a bit. So not a bad day's work. Managed to trim 2/3 of this front bank, so again just slowly tidying that bit up. One's over there fishing. How many you caught? 4. So she's caught 4 already tonight. And then over this side of the pond, managed to trim all the way up there. So I've still got the back bit to do, but I need to change the blade on the strimmer to a different type, as they're more little bushes rather than the grass. So yeah, a lovely evening once again, nice and peaceful. And everything is coming together slowly. Still a shame for all the tomatoes and the chilies here. Not looking great. That's the chilies. There's a few little leaves coming through, so they might come back. Tomatoes, well, I think we just have to give up on the tomatoes and plant some new ones. So that's a little update on today's work. Mom has already lost one today. She ain't gonna let it get away. Very, very happy. She absolutely loves fishing. A little update on yesterday's work. Finished off the drain along the side here, so that one's completed. This one's work in progress. This one's all raised and done. This one's all now completed, which I'm fairly happy with them, to be honest. We'll be putting a lot more drains in over the coming days and weeks. Still not much progress on the tomatoes. I've definitely seen their best days, so hopefully when we replant tomatoes next time with the extra drainage, they won't get so ruined. The chilies, they're starting to come back a little bit, so just giving them some time. This drain is about halfway done, going to go right the way up to the embankment up there, and the loofah is a lot better, straighter now with this bit of wood. And then, as always, please hit the like button, the notification buttons, subscribe buttons, and leave some comments. Anything you like, any suggestions are always welcome. I do try to reply to everybody and appreciate feedback. So the more the more comments we get, the more likes we get, the more activity there will be on the channel. So it all helps us progress. And as you can see, all the top of the pond is now been cleaned up and tidied up, which keeps it safer. You can see where you're walking, there's no snakes sleeping or sunbathing, which could potentially bite you. Fair bit of activity in the pond this morning. I think in about 4 weeks the fish will be around about 600-700 grams of fish, which is ideally we would like them to be around the 1 kilo mark, but they'll be good enough for us to start letting people come and do a bit of fishing. And as I put up earlier in the video, they're at a good size now for cooking as well, so we shall start enjoying the pond a bit more and having some rest time fishing and eating what we catch. So again, any excess fish that we catch, we will be taking around the village, no doubt, or Mon will be taking around the village, no doubt, and we'll be selling them as well. So it's all looking good. We've just picked a load of mango from the house, which again I will put up in a minute and show you a picture of them. So we've got lots of little little revenues coming in now, which is basically covering our monthly costs thereabouts. And this is what it's all about, living here in Thailand, keeping yourself busy and making a little bit of money at the same time. Obviously I don't make any money out of this. All the money and all the sales, etc., is all down to my lovely wife. I just give her a hand on the land when she needs it, doing the jobs, whatever I'm told to do, as to say. But I'm sure you all know what I mean when I say Mon does everything. So that's it for the week. As I say, have a good week. Please hit the like buttons, the notification and subscribe buttons, and share with your friends, and watch us develop our little farm over the coming months and years. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.